Let's see. The eyes should be further apart, and the nose ought to be a bit smaller. Actually, no, bigger. Wait. Oh, dear. Much, much too big. Oh, hello! Oh, well, this is embarrassing. You caught me in the middle of modifications. Just one moment. Turn around real quick, and then I'll fix myself up. There. You're wondering how I changed my face? Well, magic, of course. I'm a fairy, after all. I guess it's hard to tell with how small my wings are. Here, see? That's true. I am pretty big for a fairy. I'm almost as tall as you are. I just like being big. It makes it easier to talk to other races like you. That's what started it, really. I've always loved talking to travelers, hearing about their adventures. Most fairies don't wander far past the forest groves, so all you have to talk about is local gossip. But I grew up near the path that runs through this forest, where people from all over the world would pass through. I would always try to spark up conversations with passerbyers, but when you're only a few inches tall, it can be quite a challenge. My voice was so quiet, and people would mistake me for a bug and swat me away. Can you imagine giving a friendly hello and then seeing a hand bigger than yours come right at you? So I decided to change myself. At first I only made myself about a foot tall. I thought it'd be easy to get people's attention then, but unfortunately, the bigger you are, the harder it is to fly. Even at a foot tall, it took everything I had just to hover a bit off the ground. So people would often mistake me for some kind of small animal. It went from people swatting at me to firing arrows. Let me tell you, not exactly an upgrade. But I didn't give up. I worked my way up, getting bigger and bigger. I think it was around 3 feet tall that my voice was finally loud enough and low pitch enough that people could properly understand what I was saying and not think I was squeaking like a mouse. Really, I could have technically stopped there, but I kind of started enjoying messing with my body. It's sort of a hobby now. When I'm not talking to people, I'm changing my looks. Oh, sorry. I guess I started babbling. I haven't even asked your name. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Nehru. What brings you all the way out here? We're pretty far from the path. Got a little lost, huh? Well, that's all right. I can get you back on track. Well, yes, I can change other people's appearances as well. Why do you ask? Ha, I suppose I could have guessed that's what you were thinking. Well, I could certainly make you look however you like, but first I need to make sure you understand something. Here, sit down next to me. There are people out there who think that looks are everything, that if you aren't born with the right features, that you'll never really be complete. But take it from someone who changes their looks on the regular. It's not at all about your facial features. I think that everybody has their own strengths, appearance-wise. Just by looking at you, I can tell there's some real potential for you. If you were to just switch up your hairstyle and outfit, I can make a world of difference all on its own. Oh, and let's not forget about your attitude. Just carrying yourself differently can really change how others see you. So, how about we make a deal? First, we'll work together and see how good we can get you looking, but only by making changes you can make yourself. If you really aren't satisfied, I can do something more substantial. Sound good? Oh, no, sweetie. I don't need to be paid. This is just what I do. I'm happy to help. Now, where to start? Let's do the hair first. Let's see. We can lengthen it a bit in the back here, but shorter on the sides. It does tingle a little, doesn't it? Even if magic wasn't so convenient, I think I'd still use it for makeovers, just for that tingling. What are your thoughts on the color? Ooh, nice choice. How about that look? You can check your reflection in the stream. I've enchanted this spot so the water will show your reflection bright and clear. Good point. We'll definitely need to style it a bit. How about... There, like it? That's all right, dear. You can be honest. It's more important that you like your look than I. All right, let me make a few tweaks. Better? Good. Now, what sort of an outfit to go with that hair? Oh, I should ask first. Are you very attached to what you're wearing? I was planning on just transforming your current wardrobe. Good, good. I rather thought so, given how plain it is. All right. So we could go with, how about something fancy? A little bit of lace, some silk, and all sorts of bright colors. Oh, you look wonderful. Don't you think so? Oh dear. I guess that would be awful uncomfortable to move around in. It looks good, but there's no sense in a traveler wearing clothes they can't travel in, right? Okay then. You need something more practical, but maybe we keep some of the bright colors. It really brings out that smile. And voila! Oh, you like it? Oh, I'm so glad! Let's do some accessories too. Maybe a scarf here, maybe a hat. No hat. We want to see that lovely hair. Oh, but you could have a flashy ring. No, nothing flashy, but something to catch the eye. Wonderful. I'd say all that's left is the makeup. Not a lot, mind you. We're just trying to bring out your natural beauty, after all. But everyone can benefit from a bit of foundation. And maybe just a touch of blush. And poof! There it is, all together. So tell me, was I right? Do you still think you need me to change your face and body? You see, you were always a looker. You just needed to bring it out. Now, when you get to wherever you're going, you'll be sure to turn some heads. Actually, I'd like to see that myself. I don't suppose you'd mind a traveling partner. Here, I can prove myself right down to my original size. See? You'll barely know that I'm there. And more importantly, neither will anyone else. I wouldn't dream of stealing your thunder on your big debut. Oh, you'll let me come? Thank you. Now the road is over that way. Let's go. The world is just waiting for the new you.